Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. I was so absorbed with the kid, I forgot about that guy. So then, some idiot playing Kavira, like I have a nice camera outside the window on Porter, like when you play the little side room and you have the window outside.
Yeah.
And a nice camera out there. Well, wait, one of that.
Keep going.
Okay, yeah, he was Kavira, I was Valkyrie. I had a nice camera outside, and like, I'm telling everybody like, alright, it's clear out here, and I was mainly telling Daryl, but saying it because in-game chat they can at least hear me.
Yeah.
The guy fucking throws an impact at him. Like, I don't know what he was doing. Nobody was there. Like, the guy was coming from the other side. There was only one enemy left. I don't know why he did it, whatever, but he plugged his mic in to say sorry, and then he started talking to us. And he was like, oh, I'm so excited they're coming out with 2 new operators Tuesday. And I was like, oh, really? No, they're not. But, I was like, oh, really? That's cool. And he was like, yeah, they're coming out with 2 operators next week, and they're supposed to do 8 new operators this month. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Bullshit.
Holy crap.
Yeah, man. Like, they're stepping up their game.
I was like, I don't believe it.
Yeah, like, I was trying to text Daryl, like, quickly so I can get it, like, while it's fresh there in the conversation. To, like, say, no, this guy's full of shit. The new operators don't come out till the month after.
End
like,
of August.
Operation Health ends, so... Like, Operation Health is gonna have a big update in August. It's gonna be the final Operation Health update. And then the new operators will be September-ish. Maybe late August, early September. Up to mid-September.
On the calendar it says
son of a bitch,
August.
I'm confused.
But
Yeah.
on the calendar it says August,
They
but...
gave you a way to run like a hostage.
You shut up.
I told you we'd be in round 1.
Oh well. We're not picking them up. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, we were gonna finish. I just said you would get here as soon as we got into round 1.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Do we have a Hibana? No, we don't.
What was that, Dan?
Jaeger's on the...
Oh, so you heard that. Which one? The child or the other guy? No, those are 2 different people. Oh, shot from behind. Kavira.
I can't believe someone said that they're coming up 8 operators next month.
Yeah, next one. I don't know, like...
He must have read it somewhere, because he was like, I'm trying to remember where I read it. He's like, I can't.
I don't know if he was just really trying to bullshit us and make it sound believable, or if he legitimately believes that they're gonna come out with 8 operators because he read that somewhere. Like, first off,
No.
if you've played this game for more than 3 or 4 months, you know that that's bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's no way you can possibly believe something that ridiculous.
Yeah,
Because, like, the fact is, they come out with 2 operators every 3 months. If they came out with
8.
a significant amount more, we'd be noticing, like, hey, when did they start doing more than 2 operators a month? Well, every 3 months.
Yeah, it's a little
I guess
bullshit.
there's gonna be 8 new operators next month, though, guys. You heard it here first.
Watch out, actually, after we just...
Dude, if that happens, then I'm gonna try to look up this guy and suck his dick.
I can't remember. He had like some sort of weird fucking...
Yeah, it was like HABSHBH. Yeah.
I don't know.
There was a bunch of S's and H's and B's.
And E's, and it was just fucked up.
I was like, oh, Mr.
That's fairly accurate to what it was.
He wants a hash burger? I don't know what he's trying to get.
Whatever, retard. 8 operators. Whatever.
But yeah. Daryl, were you still in here last night when I got about Legendary?
You mean your fortified base?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, last night that was... Okay, yeah. That's such an exciting moment. Because now that everybody's here, I want to say, like, literally what I was gonna do is I was going to lie. Like, I decided this right when I was opening the package, like, I'm gonna lie and say I got a Legendary. And, like, right as I go to open it, I was just thinking about saying it, and I actually saw yellow, and I was like, hold up a sec, this can't be right. because no. There's a very small group of operators that
you want me to
have-
break that? You want me to break this?
It's
like
usually the
secondary?
most used operators that have the legendary.
Op 4 has visual on the hostage.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna try this and see if we have some. If they're not.
Got the shotgun.
Confirmation. Visual on the target.
getting some IDs and scans.
I feel like something was left behind me. And that was the case.
Wait, hostage hit.
Yeah,
Make sure this guy does not revive the hostage.
Where? Right side. What? Oh, bullshit.
They're picking up the hostage.
Stabilized by Op 4. Op 4 has the hostage. You have entered the controlled area.
Oh my.
Oh no!
Last op
You actually popped the guy in the head, stopped him dead in his tracks, and then the last guy just got there and tried to stop you.
what happened to Buck? Because I didn't get an assist for him. Did they just leave him there?
Somebody probably stole your kill if he downed him. For now, said he didn't get an assist, maybe the game said that fuck you.
Right, because I got the down.
They team killed.
Oh, okay.
I think Hibana was one of the team kills.
to recover the hostage.
Sounds like they're south side.
Yeah, they are.
Hostage located.
Mid, I guess.
Oh shit.
Pretty sure I just made Pulse destroy the armor back. Fucking re-knob.
Caveira. You cunt. She's hiding in the first story.
5 seconds to insertion. Hostage located.
Fuck off, camera. Pam.
Why is the camera so glitchy, but 99 thing, I just don't understand.
I'm gonna blow the wall out beside you.
Here's right there.
I almost
Oh my
headshot the fucking hostage.
Oh shit. Door
Fucking
right
hate
here,
this
where I
man.
just died. It's Rook.
Ow. The Kavir is in there. Oh, I mean not Kavir, Valkyrie. You just domed her.
What?
Op 4 last stop standing.
Okay, last guy's Pulse, and I don't see him anywhere in the... Might have a clear shot.
Shooting, so, I mean... I think he broke.
Op 4 neutralized.
Cody's wrecking.
This guy shot the hostage. Like, ah, we killed him all, shoot the hostage! Who gives a fuck?
Right.
No, not the chocolate.
That would be scary.
The Lord Tachanka.
Hi, Lord.
Shut the hell up.
You finished the game?
Yep. Yes, I did. Okay. Fun of that.
Did you really?
You need to protect the hostage. Secure the room.
I finished the game. I have the platform.
Sure, no life.
We need it.
Yep.
Nobody likes to lie.
Nick, all you have to do is play the game and you'll get up the ladder.
I know. I've got one of those before.
Freak. Oh, Cody, damn it. Why'd I say your name?
Your drone is located.
Because I saw, like, the name and I panicked. You just sniped that drone with a single pistol shot. I'm upset. You got me all flustered. Panicking. Sexually inactive.
Be advised, Op 4 has visual on the hostage.
Because he aced twice in one game in a row, back to back, and his team tried to kick him.
No deaths.
Yeah, I hate the way they fuck that shit, dude.
Ace 2 times in a row with no deaths.
Shit, dog.
You're bullshit.
I'll break your shit, dog!
It was a remote 1v5s.
Okay, somehow Hibana just murdered me without taking any damage as I was shooting her in the face.
I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, you are.
What?
Laz, over where I tagged him.
This map, I hate
He
this.
went to the right from there, so I don't know where.
You guys
I
play
think, oh, that wasn't,
Yep.
yeah. Job.
I wonder what the next two maps are gonna be like.
You're a fucking cocksucker.
That man died at the end, like, that's weird.
Sure he does.
Way to spoil it.
Blows up. He gets destroyed by a fucking Death Star. It's him specifically.
Specifically?
Oh, I don't
Like in the
remember.
Pacific Ocean?
Over here, to the left, to the left, to the left. I don't know if you're alive or not. I won't steal your kill this time.
Friendly victorious.
Sweet. Come back.
You guys win?
It's 2-2.
No.
He tried to shoot me too as I was running to get the kill.
What a dumbass.
Oh.
We were down?
Nick, why are you choosing IQ?
Cause I
Roll me
can.
off, boy.
Why are you choosing IQ, buddy?
I can switch it up.
Ow. Oh. I bet you Dan mains Tachanka when we're not on.
Need to find the hostage.
He does. Yesterday, me and him were playing, and that's the first he picked. He doesn't want you guys to see it, though.
I've seen you, Tachanka.
You ain't seen shit.
They're in the same spot where we were
Has
this
been
round?
located.
Yeah, no, this is the same round when we were.
Oh, where were we here?
Third round.
Because we fucking left this room quick.
Or
I
round
don't-
4.
I forgot.
This is round 4.
Oh, this is round 5. We about to win this shit. We gonna show these bitches.
5 seconds to insertion. Hostage in sight.
What are we gonna show?
Our dick tips. They whistle. They whistle in the wind.
What the hell, Jesse?
Dick tips.
Dick tips whistling in the wind.
At the start of a poem.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why is my dick tip whistling? I'm swirling and swirling. We just...
Keep swirling.
I can shotgun that if you wish.
No.
Where? Oh my god. Bullshit.
I don't think you can shotgun it, Daryl.
Going live.
Jesse, if you want to get in the room, grab the hostage. I think the room's clear.
I can flash it if you so desire.
Hostage
And then jump at them. Bring him. Oh, yeah.
Two coming. Kavir is one of them. She down.
last operator standing.
Good old pork chop.
Op 4
Damn it, Kofi, I almost had the hostage. Shut up, pork taco. You're a mini pork taco. You're the most badass pork taco alive. Fine, you're just raw pork. No taco. Damn, Cody with the 4700. Good God, 12 and what? 12 and 2.
Damn it. 7%.
Man, I didn't get enough of that. Mayonnaise.
25.
Mac and cheese? Oh shit! That's too many cheeses! I need like... He's got 6
Hey, I
cheeses!
stumbled across your channel, and by the way, you make some awesome
I can't handle
videos.
that! I can
Want
only
to
handle
check out my
2.
channel? Just look up Vanilla Wafer and mod.
Pregnant women being proud of their bodies, but damn it, you don't need to be in a bikini.
Yeah. I can agree with that statement.
They can do it with it.
Pregnant bitches just aren't attractive.
If I can save this picture, I'll send it. I just don't understand.
What's wrong with pregnant women?
There's nothing wrong with pregnant women, but aren't wearing this shit. See, like, that's classy because they have the dad kissing and stuff. It's like, oh, that's loving and stuff, but not this, the way this bitch looks. Yeah, her don't even look pregnant. She just looks like she just got done eating. She just needs to poop that out. That's
Damn. So threatening.
that ain't no real baby. She'll go to the bathroom and sit on the toilet and come back out and be back to her regular
Hey, you know what I just realized, Dan?
You're a piece of
Since
shit.
we just picked you up after playing Favela, we might not play Favela for a while.
Why?
When they use a picture for a header and it ain't even a picture in the thing.
Yeah? But,
So now I can't see.
we might not play it because they cycle the maps pretty thoroughly. Like, it's very rare to play a map twice without playing every other map before it.
Unless you disable it.
Look at our keys.
Even if you disable it. All 80s. Daryl. So that being said, by the way, Dan, that Polish operator that people thought was fake is pretty much... Somebody did some rather extensive digging and found out that that operator is really shit. Because they were like somebody was trying to claim that it looked like it was done in some like source engine, whatever bullshit. I don't know all of it. But people pretty much got all the Rainbow Six in-game models into that.
Only in
And
basement. Their basement.
okay. But the way that source engine handles textures, it does it differently. So like siege operators on the source engine, like they don't have the clothing like texture, they just have like the physical like color design texture on it. And that operator had the clothing design texture and everything. Like the easiest way to describe it's like depth to the fabric, like stitching. Like it makes sense when I read it and it showed everything. But like that operator had it very clearly, and that's definitely either an in-game model or somebody went through a hell of a lot of fucking work to make a believable in-game model.
Okay, if you go through that door down there, there's a bear rat under the barbed wire in it.
Down here?
Down there.
Oh.
No, yeah, that
I destroyed it. Oh, shit.
outside by you.
Quarters.
He's gonna say, Dan, if you don't get this bitch.
That was bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Stand to the right down there. I don't know how the fuck he's still alive. Did he leave?
I'm gonna drone it and see if anybody's in that room.
Alright. Yeah, I took him down to like fucking 5 health. I shot him like 10 health.
Nobody
Jesus,
is
stop
in
it.
this room right here.
Right.
Man. They're watching the door, like they have a hole in the door though, like to the where the objective is. Somebody was coming out of it. I think it was Doc. They had to shut my camera. So when you go in, they'll be looking through the door on the right and across the hall too. I saw somebody. Is somebody across the hall?
I think Doc must have been healing him. Because that was
Jeez,
the
Dan.
Doc was slightly below that hole. I saw on Dan's Twitch drone. Shotgun. I'm a what? You're a real
You jumped in
Negro.
the way, and I was about to shoot. Did I kill you? Okay, no.
No.
Alright. His head popped up, and then you hopped, and I had to hesitate to
Oh!
turn.
That's an assist.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I didn't hit him. Operation Hill.
Plus that barbed wire.
There's right to your right. I believe they reinforced something.
Because there's a mat in it.
I like your painted nails. Dumbass. Why would you keep peeking? Why would you do that? Why did you do this to me?
Wow.
Josh?
Like, that's always a good
He
reason.
texted me a while ago, asking, hey, let me go back to my roll. Texted me a while ago, he says, do you have a minute? I want to try something out for a second. I didn't see it, I just texted him and told him, I said, depends on what it is. He goes, well, it's too late now, and Jesus, when did you all of a sudden become so picky?
What?
I'm like, it's not picky, I just don't know what you're doing, so I'm not just going to be willing to do whatever it was. So what was it? He goes, why do you act so bitchy so much now? You act as if nothing is allowed to bother you unless it's absolutely life-threatening or important to you.
Wow.
Apparently, you and your friends have a fun Yeah, alright, I'll check something out for a second. What is he talking about?
You definitely need to respond to that by saying, first of all, don't text me while you're on your period.
Bitchy period.
Well, the thing is, like, he didn't even tell you if it was game related
Down
or
to
not.
10
He just said,
seconds.
can you check something out real quick?
I just said, all I asked was
5
what is
seconds.
it? Depends on what it is, okay? Like, I'm not just gonna willingly do something. Like,
Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Yeah, you need to explain that. Like,
You may
did
not
say
even
that.
be able to do it, depending on what it is.
exactly what I told him. That's what I
well, what you need to say though, Dan, is be like, I don't know what you want me to do. You don't know if you're going to be able to do it. It might involve something that you don't know, like if you have the capability to do.
Oh
Like,
shit.
Ivana and
at me being bitchy. I understand.
He's being a dumbass.
Fuse fused in up here.
Be like, wary.
Somebody else is there too, Dan. Or Habana's there too, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
Is it just me or
I'm pinned. I'm pinned. Wow. What is up with you?
I don't know.
No, it's Josh. He does this constantly.
I feel like he's been off the radar.
I think what I said was pretty reasonable. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
This is the Sir Wolfie person?
Yeah.
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 Okay. You know, y'all got so many friends that I don't know about. It's hard for me to keep up with you white folks.
Sorry.
That's racist.
Not really, because you're all technically white folks. It's true. Hey, I love the white guys, so no racism here.
I don't see any of them out there. To the right.
Never Habana has friends.
Okay, well, sucks to be her. Is she having a flare up right now? Is that why she's not
No.
running in here?
Just being a bitch.
Okay. So that's why you're a bitch? That's a bitch. Are those things like...
Op 4, last stop standing.
Dumbass.
I'm breaking the door behind you.
There's no one
Oh,
in
okay,
that thing.
man.
I just got
That's...
this.
You said that, and then it took a second to realize what happened. Shot.
I feel like Josh has changed since he hasn't played with us.
Oh, he's changed massively. He's becoming an annoying
Piece of shit.
asshole cunt of a person.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, it pisses me off sometimes. Like,
Yeah, I bet. Hmm.
like recently,
Shit.
he was bitching because
Victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
he wanted to buy the new Call of Duty with me.
Yeah.
After, like, weeks ago, like months ago, when it was announced, me and AJ were right here like, hey, we're getting that. Like, one way or another, it's either me and him getting it, then me and Dan were right here like, one way or the other, we're getting that. Like,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Mhm.
And then Josh, like 2 to 3 months after the fact, asks if I want to split it with him. I was like, I'm kind of already splitting it with someone. And like he started like going on and on and on about how like we never split any games. It's like, yeah, we don't split any games because for one, you don't fucking play any of them with us anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
You
The
know,
only game I ever played with him was Battlefield 1.
yeah,
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
last thing I remember him playing with everybody was the
What was that?
yeah.
and
He doesn't play very many games, and even when he does, like, I don't know what it is, he'll play for like a week and get tired of the game, and bitch about the game, and then not want to play the game.
Upstairs.
Third floor, yeah, third floor. They just put a jammer on the steps and I got past it, and I got jammed past that jam. So Dan, go outside if you haven't already.
Sounds like a little bitch. Yeah, he doesn't go on PlayStation anymore.
I mean, he's an alright dude till he
No,
gets...
he's really not. Like, let's be honest here.
He seems
like,
annoying.
He's my friend. I've known him for like 10, 15 years now.
Location unknown.
And
You are clear to
back when I first met him, he was kind of weird, but whatever. He's only gotten weirder and more annoying with time. And it's like,
The biohazard container has been
one of the biggest fucking issues I have with him. He constantly wants to make plans that revolve around him. Like,
Oh, self-centered.
for example, okay, let's say you had a friend that you worked with, okay?
Yep.
You both had the same job. Now, normal thing to do. Let's say, you know, you were off a certain day, he was off a certain day. Like, huh, hold on.
I'm gonna blow open this thing with my shotgun.
Sorry. I don't want your sausage either, Trent. Sorry.
I'll watch this dope for a minute. See if they want that over here.
What did I just do?
This corner.
I don't like this!
They're in a corner. Let's see. I'm gonna throw.
Alright, so anyway. Sorry, I got distracted and I was trying to shoot bitches through walls. But,
Op 4 last stop. Secure the biohazard.
so,
Oh,
my
I
god,
stole
Daryl.
my kills. Jeez.
Friendly mission.
I didn't steal shit.
I got 2 kill assists on that. It's all good. I don't care.
Spraying, I'm sorry.
I don't care. It's fine.
So, anyway. Normal thing to do if you wanted to hang out with a friend, you would ask them, like, hey,
Wanna chill?
you know, what days are you up? I'm off these days. Do you want to hang out one of those days? That's like the normal thing you would do, right?
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't have the same job, you would ask them their days off. You'd talk about your days off.
Like free
the
days, pretty
lined up.
much.
Yeah. Like, you would talk about that. His version of that is, I'm off this day and this day. Which day can you hang out?
Wow. That's pretty
Well,
shitty.
first of all, you should ask me if I want to hang out, because the answer's probably going to be no. But if you at least ask, then I'll be inclined to, like, say, oh yeah, sure. You know, I would like to hang out.
That's really
But,
shitty.
like,
I have something planned, so I can't keep it on.
yeah. Yeah, like, and that's the other thing too, like, he only cares about his days off. Like, my days off, well, no, that doesn't fucking matter. He works on those days, he doesn't want to do anything after he works. Go figure. Chances are that if I have a day off, he's working. If he has a day off, I'm working. One of us is always there, because we have the same job, and our boss schedules us like that. But, regardless. So, that irritates the shit out of me when he does shit like that.
That's
But
very
that's
shitty.
not, yeah, that's not the most annoying part.
Oh jeez.
Oh. That's a terrible position for a camera.
Oh shit.
But, again, like I said, that's not even the worst.
Get away. Come on, this way.
I was stay there.
Oh, I killed somebody and I'm blind as dick.
Chill out, Mira. Shoot it,
They're all up there, they're all up there! I can't see a thing. I shot so many people.
Hang on, rage.
Yeah, ever since.
Operation Hell.
Alright, so, yeah, like, that's one of the things that irritates me about him, but, like, he does it, apparently, like, I always thought, you know, he just did that to me because we're good friends. But recently, like, in the last couple weeks, I found out that he does this to everybody at work, okay?
Wow.
Like, all the people there that he wants to hang out with, that's how he does it. He doesn't ask, he just says, he's off these days, which one works? Well, the truth is, maybe none of those days work, okay?
Yeah, like you gotta check
Like-
in with other people's schedules.
Yeah, and like, that's the thing too, like, another great example. He's really into Warhammer out of nowhere. Like, before the year 2017, he never mentioned Warhammer. Like, okay, maybe it was late 2016 he got into it. So before that, he never mentioned it. He was never interested in it. He didn't know what it was. But now, it consumes his fucking life. All he does is read books from Warhammer, want to play Warhammer games, look at the new Warhammer stuff. Like, everything's about Warhammer. Somewhere in Pennsylvania, like north of Pittsburgh, somewhere in that area,
Gotcha.
there is a Warhammer store. Okay?
Yeah.
And this Warhammer store that he likes, from us, it's an hour and 40 minutes. Like, if you go to Google Maps,
Yeah.
it says it'll take an hour and 40 minutes.
Hostiles eliminated.
So, he tried to convince me and AJ to go with him there and basically have AJ drive, because he, even though he has his license and he could take his parents' car, he refuses to do any driving himself. Like,
Wow.
so he wanted somebody to take him there. And he tried saying it's like an hour drive, maybe 40 minutes. No, it's an hour and 40 minutes. And he was like, no, we went up there, we got there in like 45 minutes. No, you didn't. Your friend, like he said he went with his friend Ryan, and it took 45 minutes. No, it didn't. That is fucking impossible. Like, look at the distance you're going. It's like fucking 60-some miles away.
Yeah.
Like, more than 60 miles actually. I think it was like 70-something. But still, it was an hour and
called
45
Warhammer?
minutes. Like, yeah, some Warhammer bullshit. That being said, he tried asking everybody that we work with to take him there. And he did the same thing. He didn't ask any of them to take him. He said he's off this day. Do they care if they, well, he didn't even say do they care. Like, he said, you know, I'm off here. Are you able to take me there? Like, I want to go on this day. And then, like, pretty much, like, I'm trying to word it the way he would have worded it. Because he didn't really ask them to do it. He was saying, like, I'm off these days, so which one can you take me? Like, no. That is not how people like to be asked questions.
No.
And, like, like, the whole fucking... The last couple of Marvel movies that came out, like, he wanted to see, but he'd wait 2 weeks and then ask people to go see it with him. Like, no. Does he not understand? We are all very large Marvel fans. Like, all the people I work with, all the people I live with. If there's a movie coming out, we're gonna go see it the first fucking day.
I mean, I waited, but I was waiting for my friend to come back from vacation.
But yeah, that's a different story, though. Like,
Now,
you were waiting to see it with somebody specifically, and I'm sure if the opportunity would have arose, you still would have seen it with, like, me and AJ the first day we went to see it. If
yeah.
you had the chance, if you had the money.
Is
But,
it,
like, that's what I'm saying. We were going that day, and he waited. Like, he knew I was going. And then, like, 3 days later, he was like, oh, did that movie come out? Motherfucker, I told you I was going to see it. You knew the day I went to see it. And then he waited another week to ask if I would want to go see it again. Like, no, I don't want to see it again. And then he'd ask everybody I work with if they wanted to go see it with him. Or rather, if they'd take him to see it or something. Like, he's really shitty at that. Like, he always words things to say, like, he wants them to do this on the days he's off. Like, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much how it goes. And, like,
shitty.
one of them is a girl, okay, that we
Oh,
work
wow.
with. And he did the same thing.
Wow.
And she just had zero interest in doing this with them. And, like, it kind of pissed her off because, like, again, he didn't ask, he just said, I'm off on these days, which one do you want to go see it? No, she doesn't want to go see any movie with you. Like, it, like, actually irritated her. Like, it actually pissed her off.
That's funny.
And she was actually, like, upset about it a little bit. Like, she was talking to me about it. Like, why the hell is he, like, talking to her like that? Like, why does he think, like, he needs to go see it with her? And basically getting irritated about that whole thing, like... Oh, no, no.
Nothing like that, probably.
Like, it's not his way of asking her out for a date, because, like... He's made it very known that, like, he's interested in a different girl other than the girl he was talking to for the movie. Like, to that girl specifically, too.
Is he, like, socially awkward?
Not completely, but a little.
Fuck your captain's hat.
Well, where at?
Control center. Second floor. A recruit's down, but...
Hey, yo, cup.
That had to be from stairs.
Yeah. He just took out your mirror. What? Oh, downstairs. Fuck, I wasn't expecting that.
They may get matted. I don't know if it's going to destroy the top of the steps.
No, it's still there.
Okay.
But yeah, Dan, pay attention that they took out your left mirror.
I didn't want to shoot you shooting that turn.
The one to your left. But anyway,
In there too.
yeah, I got a camera out in the hall, so if they come up the steps I can warn you. But to be fair, Cody, you should probably watch it. So that way, I don't get distracted by my story.
They're on the stairs.
Gotcha.
Is this oh, there it is. But like I was saying, so yeah, so this whole thing that happened with Rush, like, then he continued on asking everybody, like, if they want to go see it again, because at this point, everybody that wanted to see it had seen it. And like, he kept asking them if they want to go see it again on his day off, and like, again, I keep saying it like that, but he doesn't ask. He just, you know, says, I'm off on these days.
Nick,
Which one do you
throw
want to go
smoke at the
up?
door.
It's Sledge.
But don't blow it off yet. Why don't you throw it outside?
Sorry, you said door. I thought you meant outside. Jeez.
I'll let you know if he moves.
Okay, thermite's hitting that wall where your mirror is, Dan.
Jackal's there.
Throw another one over there. You can block them from coming in that door. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Wait.
Alright.
Just watch the wall.
But it's on.
But yeah, so like, that's part of the reason that Josh annoys me so much. And like, recently he got into this huge tirade, like bitching and complaining to me because
there, Dan, because that's where Jack.
Down to 15 seconds.
You have another one? Throw it over there and blow it instantly.
1 op 4 remaining.
no. Well, you can't come this way now.
Further access to the biohazard container. Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
But
I think the shitty part is that he abandoned all of his PS4 friends. Like he was in a
yeah,
group.
and like that's what I was getting at. Like, recently, did I ever send you the message you sent me, Dan? He sent me a long fucking message. Oh yeah, I'll send you that. Well, I'll read that in a second. But like,
Excuse me. That was a long first round.
yeah, it was, I really thought it was the second round already, but it wasn't.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
This is a couple weeks ago, in the middle of all this iFunny bullshit.
Their control center.
I just didn't answer him because,
Biohazard container located.
like, literally, this is the day that, like, he was bitching about Call of Duty. Like, after I talked to him about the whole thing, and then, like, we were over it, done with it, and then he sends me this long-ass message. I hope I sent it to you, Dan. That'd be really embarrassing.
Where does he live?
Almost. Right down the hill from the like, high school here.
Oh, okay. Because I remember you saying, you know,
5 seconds.
Say a few times that he works with you, so I didn't know.
Yeah, he works literally in the same, like,
Located.
position.
This location.
He's the morning guy when I'm off, and he works afternoons randomly if we work the same day.
You're both the same day.
Yeah. But, so, like I was saying, though, the thing that pisses me off the most, though, is recently, like, he's just been on this tirade about, like, fucking being pissed off that me and him don't play any games anymore.
His fault.
And, like, yeah, it literally is his own fault. Like, he can bitch about it all he wants. He can say whatever he wants.
Have you told him?
Yeah. 2. Yeah. But yeah, like, the thing is, like, I even explained it to him, like, Dan, is anybody in that room or no?
Yes, and I just fucking turned on them because they're so shit.
Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, he was bitching and complaining because we don't play any games, and like, I was literally talking to him, like, trying to explain to him, like, yeah, we don't play anything because, like,
I blew one window,
honestly,
Jesse.
okay, but like,
I was gonna leave a couple for you.
but like, as it stands, we don't play anything, like, for the simple fact that the game that I play, he just doesn't play, which is Siege.
Fact.
That's the only game I really play with
Jesse,
anybody.
on your right, on your right, on your right.
On the steps, down the steps.
Yeah. Fuck. I had to reload or I probably could have got him.
Someone's in this building. They broke a window.
Like an idiot, I chased them.
Somebody's in the garage basement area. Bullshit! I peeked in on him and shot him directly in the face. He instant killed me. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying though, so the whole thing with Josh, like, with him bitching about this, like, he complains that we don't play any games together, and I, like, explained to him, like, I play Siege when I have time. Like, it's the game I like playing. He somehow got bored of this game, and by the way, I've looked this up. Okay, Siege came out on December 1st of 2014. 15, yeah, sorry. 2015. I got it and started playing it on December 4th. AJ tried like hell to say that we pre-ordered this and played it like day one, but we didn't because, like, no, we did not, because I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, that Black Ops 3 came out the same day as Siege. And
close to it, yeah, because he told me to pre-order Black Ops 3.
yeah, and we got Black Ops 3, and then we never played Black Ops after we got Siege ever again. Oh, bullshit. But I know for a fact I got a trophy on the first day we played it, and I don't have a trophy until December 4th. But anyway, that's besides the point. The game was out for 3 days. 3 days. And in that time, Josh hit level 20 and was playing ranked, and he was trying to get us all to play ranked with him. And he got bored of the game in those 3 days because he did everything he thought he could do on the game and got bored.
No.
And then he barely played with us the first week we had it, and then he never touched it again.
Wow.
And his biggest complaint is, at the time, he was being blitzed every round, and this is before they ever patched his bullshit hitbox and his, like, obnoxiously large head. Like, back before, when you could headshot blitz any time and you looked in front at him, like, you could see his head poking over the shield. Like,
TPU.
and he was bitching because, like, people always kill him when he was blitzed. I'm like, yeah, people killed you, because you're being a stupid operator. Yeah, like...
Part of the game.
And, like, because of that experience, he never wanted to play Siege ever again. Even the fact, like, he hasn't touched this game in well over a year. He came back and played it once with us, and at the time, that's when, like, people really started getting into, like, spawn peeking and, like, rushing spawns and everything. And, like, that just turned him off from the game entirely. Like, he, to this day, hasn't touched it since then, because people rushed him out of spawn. Like, yeah, it happens. It sucks.
Unreal.
What?
It's just, oh my god. After all his bitching and his asking, he goes, "What do you want to try it out now? I'm getting back on."
Thermite's dead.
You just
Yeah.
had a
All good?
meltdown about it. Now you're asking. Like,
Alright, let me finish this game and I'll eat.
Oh, you after this game?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get off the ball. I'm just gonna eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Food's
eat
already
too.
done.
It's kind of a headache. It takes
I wanna
me
see
But
a
yeah,
second.
like that's like the whole thing. Like, he bitches about us not playing games, and then like, what happens is like, we get so many games together, and he doesn't want to play them.
Watch
Like-
out. There's probably a second person with him. Twitch is on the roof on Coast Guard.
But like, we play a bunch of games like one time, and then he never wants to play them again because he'll get some shitty fucking indie game that's just garbage, and then get pissed that nobody's playing it with them.
Got it.
Oh, we shot him at like the same exact time.
I'm severely irritated at the
I would be.
It's severely pissed me off.
What did he
Man,
exactly say or do?
I got wire. Got wire back to there, so you'll hear him if anyone comes through there.
Don't get mad, get glad.
No.
I'm heavily irritated at the moment. I really just put my mood down.
To be fair, it's probably the roids. You're not really irritated.
Oh, I'm sick.
Oh no, trust me, he's talking to Josh. I can expect him to be extremely pissed off for little to no reason.
He just has a raging.
Like, I'm legit mad.
IQ on the steps.
Up.
just killed me from
Fuck!
the hatch. Oh no, she's just above me.
They dropped the mirror.
I heard it.
Yeah, she's above in that room. She blew a hole in the floor.
Ooh, somebody was down the steps. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What?
I think it's IQ. Not Ash.
It was Ash.
IQ's upstairs. IQ and
IQ.
don't do it.
Is the ceiling hatch reinforced? Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I
Go
got
shoot
it.
you from the green. Go shoot you from the
Yeah, you didn't say that quick enough. You should have said from the ceiling. You said from the grate, and I didn't know what you were talking about. It does, but I didn't see it until.
Get her over to the right a little bit.
Ooh, bear mat.
Other one's
On
coming
the
to the left.
steps, on the steps, on the steps.
Go shoot the person on the steps.
Nick,
In front of the
Nick.
steps.
You're panicking. Stop it. To your left, kid. To your left. To your left. To your left. To your left. Right now. Behind you. Behind
One on
you.
four.
Nick, listen.
Up top.
Oh, God.
Up top.
Yeah.
Through the,
Just play time. Just play time. She's gonna come through the front. She's gonna come through the front.
and then she comes
Aim
to
it.
the back.
Aim it.
she'll probably
Aim
get
it.
15
mad.
seconds.
You'll either see her go through the mirror, or she'll come from the
10
front.
seconds to go.
And there's a mat at the back door, so.
They've seen
Yeah, she's coming.
secure the container.
Lay down. Stay right there. Play the long game here.
Nick, don't move. Don't move.
Don't move, don't move, don't move. Just stay where you're at. Wait them out. They'll eventually come back to you.
She's laying down.
He's laying down. She's laying down.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I said to wait it out, man. You had unlimited time. But yeah, so anyway, getting back to this whole Josh thing, like, yeah, he bitches about not playing games, and like I said, like, constantly gets stupid shitty games and wants to play them or something. And then even if we do, he plays them like 1 or 2 times and gets a new game and forgets about it. And then half the time, when he wants to play a game, he just ends up being on the PC game, like on a random PC game, and just never says or does anything, and just doesn't show up in game or anything. Like, it just annoys the shit out of me. And then he's never online 90% of the time. He's just a shitty person, and he annoys me. He's still my friend in a way, but like, goddamn, is he pushing it?
Yeah, oh, I completely understand shit like that. Like,
That shit pisses me off.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna not call him a friend because some stupid fucking shit. But,
Do you hang off him a lot or
he's
no?
on the brink.
oh no, I mean like, this game, I'm gonna have to finish this game out. We need to like fucking rush these assholes and rounds quicker.
Why?
Because I'm hungry and food is
Always
waiting
going
for me.
down to the last minute. Just like
Yeah,
15
like-
minutes.
Like, this game alone has already been fucking like 12 minutes long.
Well done. Biohazard
Actually, no,
container
longer.
located.
What am I saying? Like 15,
Their
20
boat
minutes.
room.
So, how irritated are you, Dan?
Sure.
He really just killed my dude.
10 seconds to go.
Ginger Buzz.
I was just asking because like you can
Insertion
do
in
this
5
early,
seconds.
A normal thing to do. I was like, I don't think that's really justified to
Biohazard container located.
basically tell me how
Location.
warranted it was.
What?
Because if any of his friends asked him to do something, he would drop it. He would drop whatever he was doing to go do it immediately, which is a lie. And you know that.
Yeah.
And then he goes, you on the other hand have been acting like a butt. And you always act like you're too busy to do anything.
What?
It's like, what are
Yeah,
you
actually type
talking
word,
about?
but
Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean about it?
Fucking Jaeger, Jesus.
That's
Where
Bandit.
at?
Well, whatever.
ah, I see him. Yeah, I mean,
I suck ass today.
Anyways, it's just like, what the fuck is he talking about? I always do this.
Just seems like a problem.
And then he goes on. He goes, I didn't want to tell you what it was. If I would have told you, would have given you the chance to say no. It's like, yeah. Do you get that? He basically didn't tell me what it was, so he could trick me into saying yes. And he even admitted to it.
I downed two
And I'm
people.
like, I
You
told him
down
to take a
Dom when he
chill
dogged
pill.
himself.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
You told him to take a chill pill?
I told him to take a chill pill.
Securing
And
the
he said,
container.
you need to take a, you need
Resume
to
securing
take
the
a better
container once the
person.
threat is protect the bio container.
Jesse.
Op 4
I
neutralized.
always
And then
take
after
bullets at
saying-
people at the end.
Can I talk?
Really?
Right.
Are you? Really? You could have kept
Okay.
talking.
He tells me to take a better, he tells me to take a better person pill. And I'm like, whatever. And then after that, he goes, alright, I'm hopping back on. You want to try it out now? It's like, no. Not for what you just said. Motherfucker. He's like, no, I'm playing Siege. And then he hits me back with the whatever, what I just said. It's like, wow. Whatever, dude. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm going back offline.
Yeah, he never gets on PlayStation.
I need to take a better person. I don't like being a bad person. I'm just asking. What the fuck you wanted me to do?
Yeah, and don't fucking ask, man. Just do.
Apparently I'm the bad person for... whatever. No, I didn't. I'm pissed.
You know what would make you less pissed? Is if you were a better person.
Yeah, I guess.
But read that message that he sent me. You want to get pissed off? Just read that. You'll see. Oh, you hear about that?
First time Josh has ever pissed me off.
Hard from the first
Op
time.
4 has failed to find the biohazard container. Op 4 has found the biohazard container.
He just seems like a problem.
Yeah.
A huge problem.
Fucking asked me if I want to do it right after you just got done flipping out.
No.
What the fuck are you talking
Fuck
about?
that.
That's like a couple flipping, fighting, and beating shit out of each other. And the next minute they're like kissing me. Like, I love you so much. But it's like, fuck.
Happens more than you would think.
Yeah, this is weirder than that. It's like fucking strange. Fucker. Yes.
I'd be pissed.
Bullshit! I literally shot her in the face like 10 times. Alright, well, I'm dead. I'm gonna go get food.
Are you ready to back us out?
Well, I don't have to back us out. It auto backs out if you don't press anything. Alright. Biggie.
Gotta take some stuff from my head after this game.
There's Josh doing all that work.
Somebody's all the way back there. Didn't look at you. I think it's Sledge. All the way all back there. Yeah, it's Sledge.
Yeah.
And Twitch. Sledge is slowly moving up. He's right there now.
There. I see him.
Is
Twitch
Twitch
is
behind
bringing
him?
your drone in. Yeah, Twitch is rolling your drone around.
Yep.
So it might shock you, and there's a drone right around the corner. Twitch is peeking. She's moving up slowly. She's about right there, but a little closer than.
IQ's basement.
Oh, I
Stairs.
see him. Over here.
Yeah.
Sledge was their best player in the last game.
And she's just standing there still. She moved back. She's trying to peek the door. She walks the door. She's going around to where you Just where Dan. Yeah, that hallway back there. She may be like around the desk or something. Alright, she's kind of wiggling.
Too much bourbon flavor for me.
She went outside.
Bert's coming up the steps. Don't do anything. I want to see if he'll get my map. He did.
Op 4, last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Jesse somehow still beat me in points. Holy fuck. Fuck them all.
Hey, we won.
Alright, I gotta get some shit from my head. Have a huge headache.
He gets all ragey.
Just keep us back out. I don't want to play another one right now.
Why did you let other people affect your
Yeah, I was about to say that. He's getting overworked. The bullshit.
Because it's just irritating.
Ignoring him. It's simple.
Right, like, how often do you even talk to him? 29%? Oh my
Now,
god.
read what he sent to Jesse.
Yay!
You're going half of AJ is actually missing, and I guess I can understand why you keep doing it. I just wish you would consider me first. Holy shit, how entitled are you?
Right.
I just wish you would consider me first.
I'll be back.
And when it comes to titles, you know, we could talk about having a system. As far as that's concerned, it's alright. I just got a little angry because we haven't done or played anything in a long time. And it sort of feels like I'm just sitting in the back of the bus of people that you call on to do stuff with. It wouldn't be so bad, but honestly, nearly every once in a while when I try to set up a day to do something with you, or play a game or of something, you either have plans, which you won't change, or you're going out somewhere, and the thought to invite me never comes up. Well, no shit!
I got a Jaeger TV, so I'm gonna be wearing Cody on my guns.
Yeah, I like that.
You either have plans that won't change. He expects you to change his plans just for him.
Yes, people are honestly like that. They expect you to do what they want you to do whenever they want you to do it.
I am back. Eating. What? The message?
Hang on, no, there's the part where you should consider him first before anyone. That's unbelievable. Either you have plans you won't change. Well, no shit, he's not gonna change them for you. Dumbass.
Well, see, that's the thing.
You're going out somewhere, and the thought of to invite you never comes up. Well, that's because AJ and them don't want you there.
Mm-hmm.
Or because, I mean, it's kind of like with me, I don't expect you to invite everywhere because
Well, I think Dan hit it right on the mark.
I want to drive somebody around everywhere.
I'm just getting a little upset since it's
Oh yeah, I'll chip in for that too.
months into the year, and the number of times I've done stuff with you, I can count on just one hand compared to what you've been doing with everyone else. Do you hot something when you put your cart away at the table?
No, that was something. The next day.
Yeah, the next day he's like fine, like nothing happened.
Yeah.
I got one question.
Yeah.
Why is he a whiny bitch?
See, you know,
I don't know.
Part of that I understand because I talk like that with like my friends who I now realize one of them really isn't a friend, but I used to talk like that the same way because I'm like, you talk about how you always want to do stuff, but when the time comes, you never want to do anything.
That's
But it's
the
kind of
thing.
reversed.
Here's the
It's
thing.
reversed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with what Josh is doing to them too, I mean, he wants them to change their plans instead of, I mean, like what your friend is doing, actually trying to plan something but not really do it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's why I said everyone's like, because we'll make plans and then they'll just break them the day of.
Yeah.
Or like it's on me to always ask him to do something. Like he never asked me to do something, and then he said it's like such a waste of his time to drive here because it's too far. And I'm like, people drive from Liverpool here. That's the same distance. And he's like, well, gas. And I was like, I'll give you gas money. And I was like, so you really have no excuse. And he's like, well, I'm off, so I don't really want to do nothing on my days off. And I'm like, it's different.
I had these kind of friends in high school. I said fuck them. I said get out of here. I left.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I can understand the part where he's like, we don't never do anything, but it's because of him that
here's
you
the
guys
big
don't do
difference.
nothing, not because of you
One
guys.
second, Trent.
Yeah, it's Josh's.
I'm gonna tell him we should.
That's not, I mean,
Okay.
I'm not saying like you guys should actually drop your plans and do your schedule around him, but
Well,
to
here's the
him,
thing,
I
Daryl.
can see where he's coming from because but that's how his mindset is. Like you guys should work around
But
him.
here's the problem, okay? When he does all this shit like making plans, he'll like make these elaborate plans and want to come up on a certain day, and then when that day comes around, he just doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Like, he doesn't come
So
up.
he's like
3
my
times.
friends. So
Uh-huh.
he's like my friends. He'll like talk to you about coming up.
Yeah, and
then
like-
the day of, he's like, oh well, never mind,
Yeah,
or something like that.
and then he'll bitch at me like it's my fault he didn't come up.
Yeah.
Your
yeah,
friends
right.
are wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like, no wonder I do more stuff with other people because I live with them.
I mean, it's not really just that. I mean, y'all can actually work y'all schedule together, and when y'all plan something, y'all do it, or one of y'all are busy.
Uh huh.
Yeah. I don't know if Nick is here, but
Well, I hope so.
Nice ping, Dan. Both in triple digits.
Fuck, same as my
oh
number.
wow,
I don't know why.
two of them got 40. We're gonna get raped.
I just don't
Okay, there
understand
we
Not
go.
why,
necessarily. Oh, that's good.
I don't understand.
You know what? I've come to realize is you can never understand somebody else's mind, and it's dumb to try.
Uh-huh.
Get a
He's
plan.
trying to make it. He's trying to make me the villain here when I literally.
Yeah. He's trying to make you and Jesse the villain.
Because
That's what most
in
people
his
do.
In his mind, you two are the villains. That's why I said you can't let that stress you out. It's
Do anything.
I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, and it's
what's
stressing you out.
Like if you get
Irritating.
nothing from me, like learn from things like that. Because being
Dan,
as
then
as I am,
do it like you're doing it with, like Jake.
basically.
Jake's doing the same thing Josh is doing, but in a different way. He's gonna come around. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh no.
And if he doesn't,
No.
then
Yeah, and if he doesn't, losing.
right.
Cut him loose.
He's gonna piss himself off so much.
Well, here's the thing.
Jesse anymore.
Recently, he was talking to me about him and one of his friends from school are planning
Don't reinforce
on...
this wall.
Okay. But
Unless you want to. Oh, we can
I don't know.
reinforce.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a big
Ooh,
good
Dan can
idea.
put a mirror over there and use his little
Yeah, he put a
mirror.
mirror in the
I
middle.
did not put my shield in this doorway.
Is this a 3-wall? If it is, put your mirror in the middle.
Like it literally will not let me put my shield in this doorway.
Maybe because
Why are you
it's
reinforcing
too
that?
small? I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, so anyway,
10 seconds left.
like I was saying though, so he was telling me about him and his friend from school, like their plan coming up. They're gonna go join like the Air Force, okay?
Be advised, Op 4 has
And-
on the hostage.
He's planning on doing all this. Oh, excuse me. Shit.
He's not gonna get in the Air Force.
Let's just say he does. Let's just say he gets in. Let's say he does everything he's saying he's going to. Okay? Cool.
Quit trying.
Like, go ahead and do all this, and just please leave me alone. Please, for the love of God.
How did this happen?
Lay down.
Can you vault behind you?
There you go. No, we go out of there.
Oh shit.
They're breaking in the front.
Whenever you're stuck like that, like, when
Oh, he got me. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, he messaged me about. Well, not messaged. He talked to me about this, but he actually had the phone to ask me about, like, well, not ask me. He said he was like, you should do it too. He was like, he's like, since you're not really doing anything else, why don't you do it too? You should do it with me. And like, I was just about to be like,
I almost got him. Oh my god. He's like, huddled in the corner of his Twitch. They're half health. I'm sorry.
oh, no, it's fine. You were communicating in game. It was more important.
What were you saying?
But like, yeah, he was trying to convince me to go with him. Yeah, with him. Get deployed together. Go do stuff together.
That's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get
That's
deployed
like
together.
not really something like you just casually say.
More
hey,
than
let's
likely,
go
y'all
do
will.
this.
If they get put in the same regiment, yeah.
Yeah, but you know how unlikely that is?
It's a lot closer than what you think.
Well,
Yeah, it's a
I was gonna
lot.
say, to be realistic, like, yeah, that's the thing you could do if you go in with a friend and you both pass all the tests together. I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
Yeah,
I think I was gonna be fused, but yeah. And like,
You have perfect eyesight, perfect depth, your stank that would prevent you.
Well, it depends what they're both going to do. If they're going to do the same thing, they probably won't be together.
yeah. And like,
They're northeast side. I think they're a fourth
They
floor.
got so many things working against me. I could never be in the
The
military.
hostage has been located.
somebody just went up the third floor down.
I think it was the Jaeger. Oh, Pulse. Might have been Pulse.
She's just reinforcing the hatch. I'll follow her around. See if I can.
But
She
yeah,
is
not only does he want to
reinforcing up here.
join the Air Force, but he wants me to join the Air Force with him. And like, he was talking about, like, it's not like active combat or anything. It's just some like repair
Training.
bullshit or
Air
Oh,
base
you mean
probably.
Air Force mechanic.
like, yeah, that's basically what he tried to convince me of. And I was like, no, like, that doesn't sound like anything I would want to do.
Just switch my gun back to the auto one. I hate switching shotguns.
Oh, thank you,
Air
man.
Force.
I would never join the military, bro. I'm too much of a pussy.
Well, you have perms. You wouldn't be able to be in the military.
I
Yeah,
would.
but I'm saying willingly, like if Nick might be able to, but no,
Yeah.
your eyesight.
Vera.
Oh yeah, I need to have perfect eyesight. Forgot about that.
I killed a man and died. That's all I care about. I need to go get more sauce for my burger.
Yeah.
Watch your back, Nick, because Kavira's running around down there.
Alright.
If I didn't have this single shot gun, I would have shot at her.
I see her. She's running the other way now.
Yeah, I'm not around you anymore, so. If you need me, tell me, I'll come back.
I might.
She runs across, I'll get her.
Is Echo?
No
What?
one in the hostage room. No one in the hostage room.
No one's in a hostage room.
Bandit.
Echo and Bandit are right next to it.
Terrifying.
And there's a Capcan on the front door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go destroy that.
I'm gonna throw a flashbang in there. Damn it. Oh, my
I don't see Kavir
God.
anywhere.
Kavir was just up there with me.
No fucking way he shot me. He shot me
Kavir's
like
in here with
through
me.
the wall. Like look where my body is. Like he shot me there. That's where he shot me at.
What type of eye vision do you need?
2020. Perfect.
Yeah, you're not.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm probably like 17
Watch
or
out, Dan.
16. I'm not sure.
Down to one friendly.
I have to check before I detector.
Yeah, that fucking Echo's aim is ridiculous.
Fucking ridiculous.
Wait.
Nick, you can't join the Air Force because you only see in 720p, and they need you to see in at least 1080.
Yeah.
Alright.
Someone's definitely behind the bar.
Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
You wasn't shooting him on my screen.
Yeah, not at all on mine. Although on my screen, he kept peeking in and out of that like little metal area,
Yeah.
and he didn't move at all on his.
That's what he done on me. He was doing the quick peek as soon as I was doing the same thing as him. This map I don't want to make up.
Like, he did, his bullets did the wanted thing with me because I was around the wall and he shot me. Like, he curved his bullets.
But yeah. Now that we're all done talking shit on Josh,
Fuck
So we
him.
can focus on him.
Protect the hostage. Secure the room.
now you understand, right? Why I said no, he's not okay.
Yep.
I mean, he was an alright person when I was playing Battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only time I ever played
When
with
you
him.
actually play with him and you actually get a chance to play, he's not bad. He's good at games. He's fun to play with. It's just all the other shit that he does.
I think when you switch to PC,
What?
that's where you change.
Guys,
10 seconds remaining.
We have a
super
broken
drone.
drum.
5 seconds to insertion.
Push turn down.
No.
Op 4 has eyes on the hostage.
No.
The booty hole.
Unfortunately, no.
I'm just gonna put this on top of the stairs.
Depending on how you feel about that.
Alright,
Y'all gonna watch behind us? I'm gonna watch the garage.
Hey, I'm breaching
They're
back
coming
here.
garage.
We're upstairs, upstairs. To the left, Justin. Left.
Nick, watch out behind you.
You said left, I turned left.
You did it in the 90-degree turn.
Glads is in here.
And back out. It was Thermite. He probably went down there.
Was that glass you go?
Yeah, I got glass.
Yeah, it is. He's right there.
Oh.
Oh shit. I just left
Op 4, last stop standing.
that. Thank you for that, because I was stupidity.
That's embarrassing.
Friendly is victorious.
Yeah, I saw
Hostiles
that.
eliminated.
I thought I killed her when she stood back up.
should have killed her before she stood up. Like,
Yeah, like I thought, like she stood up. I thought she was dying, so I wanted to shoot the breach charge, and then I panicked because she was still alive. I'm just like, no, you can't be alive. Oh,
Seems like sometimes the bullets for that gun don't work.
chicken fries.
Man stabbed 7 times during Magic the Gathering games.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
It was
Crap.
playing for real. Like,
all I'm gonna say is it's a during game, so until the 7th stab, they were still playing.